What's going on, YouTube? This is Future Sailor Born. I'm about to start a new series on my YouTube channel on military enlistment, the process of military enlistment. I'm currently in the process of joining the Navy, and I've been looking on YouTube for videos that go more in depth. Videos about joining the military. All I find is old videos. I found about two recent videos. They're about 2 months old. From when I'm making this video, obviously. So I guess I'll give you guys a more up to date of what happens when you're joining the military. Okay, so as I said, I am in the process of joining the Navy. What we're going to talk about in this video is the first steps of joining, including the ASVAB test. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you did this, but if not, I mean, it helps a lot. Whatever branch you want to join, or if you're not sure what branch you want to join, then go on to each website and look up the benefits and what every branch does. I chose the Navy again. So first things first, I went on Navy.com. I spoke with a recruiter online through chat session. There's a chat session you can click on the website, and they will answer any questions that you may have for them. Alright, so I told him I was interested in joining. He asked me why and whatnot. I told him I really like the benefits, and it's something I've just been thinking about for a very long time. So I was like, I might as well just go for it. Then he told me that a recruiter in my area will contact me within the next 48 hours, I believe it was. I don't remember exactly what he said, but the military recruiter contacted me. Petty Officer Franklin, he's a cool guy. He's a petty officer in my area for my recruitment office. So I went in and I met with Petty Officer Franklin, and he asked me again why did I want to join the military. Then he asked me about my history, like did I ever get arrested? Do I have any tattoos? I do have a lot of tattoos. So excuse me, sorry about that. He checked my tattoos to see if they can be approved for me to join the military, because all tattoos cannot. I have a tattoo on my hand. I thought that was going to disqualify me, but it actually didn't, because it's so small. Another thing that's in the process of getting approved is this chest tat, because in the Navy you're going to be wearing a V-neck, and your tattoo cannot show above your collarbone. Mine shows just a little bit, so hopefully it's fine. But anyways, then we were just going over some stuff. I filled out a few papers. One thing, when you go in there, a good thing to have with you, they're gonna tell you this, but if you go into the recruitment office with it already, then you're ahead of the game. You're gonna need your high school diploma, your birth certificate, social security card, and state ID. I did not have mine with me the first time, so he told me to bring it back the next time. So the next time when I went back, I took my practice ASVAB tests, and I don't remember what I scored on that. But you have to score a 35 or above in order to take the real ASVAB, and in order to be able to join the Navy, you'll have to score a 35 or above on the real test. I'm not exactly sure what it is for any other branch, but as for the Navy is a 35. But if you score between the 35 and the 50, you'll be on a wait. You may be on a waiting list to be able to join. But if you score a 50 or above, then you can get right on with the process. I actually scored 39, but I'm still able to go on with the process right now because I am joining the Navy Reserves. This is a good book to have. I actually took my ASVAB twice. The first time I scored 29, and then I went in and retook it. But in this, you have to wait 30 days between the first and the second time you take it. So between that 30 days, I went and got this book, ASVAB for Dummies. It's a really good book to buy. Get it from the library. You could go online, whatever. It's a really good book to have. Go ahead and prepare yourself before the test, because there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen since I was in high school. So I had to refresh my memory on it. It was like some of the math stuff and whatnot. During the ASVAB, you're going to be taking 10 different parts. And they consist of arithmetic reasoning, math knowledge, paragraph comprehension, general science, electronics, automotive. I can't remember the last couple, but yeah. Basically, before you take your ASVAB, they're gonna tell you to show up. Well, there's either two ways you could go through the ASVAB process. I'll tell you the way I did it, and then the other way you may be doing it. The way I did it was I had to show up at my recruitment office at 7:30 in the morning, and at 8 o'clock, everybody who went to take the test got in the car. We all went up to the testing site, and we took the test. You get 3 hours to take the test, and then after that, we all went back to the recruitment office or went home. I had to go back to the recruitment office because I passed, to fill out more paperwork. The other way you may get is you go straight to MEPS and take your test. In that case, well, first off, MEPS. I'm not exactly sure what it stands for, but I believe it's Military Enlistment Process. I'm not sure. You can correct me in the comments if you know. But they may tell you you're going to MEPS, and when you go to MEPS, you're going to be staying overnight in a hotel. Around 4:30 in the morning, they're going to call and wake you up, and a bus comes and pick you up from a hotel and take you to the testing site. And you go and take your test, and then if you pass your test, then you go straight on to physical examination and whatnot, and that's where you choose your job and sign your oath and whatnot. I don't know exactly too much about it, but right now I'm currently waiting to go to MEPS. I have to fill out a little bit more paperwork, and then I'll be going to MEPS. But I don't have to take the ASVAB part because I already did that. Alright, so I guess this is the end of my video. Just keep on watching my journey into the Navy, and hopefully I can help you out with any questions you have. If you have any questions, comment below. Make sure you rate and subscribe, please. After I go to MEPS, I'll make another video, so hopefully that'll be within the next week or so. So yeah, just stay tuned. Alright, thanks guys again for watching. This is Future Sailor Born, and I'm out of here.